Hi, YouTube dwellers. Sorry that we're outside now and the lighting really is bright, but I kind of lost my privacy in the basement. My mom came down, and it's really hard to sit a laptop on your lap when it's hot out, and it is like sweltering feeling today. Maybe it's because my hair's down. I don't know. I feel like I'm sweating a mile a minute, if that makes any sense. And pretty airplane. That's what my brother used to call airplanes when he was a kid. Shit. I only have 3 cloves left. Actually, they're cigars, but yeah. I call them cloves. Okay. I was getting distracted, sorry about that. Back to what I was talking about in the last video. I ended the last video with how that I was started on Ritalin and how that it didn't work because I had already hit puberty, which sucked because, you know, that was what the doctor said that would determine whether or not for real if it was ADD or not, supposedly, like. But then when I went back to the doctor after the Ritalin didn't work, he still thought I had ADD, but there was nothing else they could give me at that time. So I'm thinking it might have been the early 90s, like 91, 92, that early. Because I was... Let's see here, I was 8 in 1990, and I think I was 10 when they did that. Sorry, I started smoking again last weekend. Recent events has been really hard, and just the other night, I found out that one of my ex-boyfriends passed away earlier this year, and there's just been like way too much death this year. I mean, it's like I haven't even really dealt with it. I mean, it's not like it's been a couple years since we'd been together, but it's hard to explain. It's something really personal that I can't explain, but I haven't even really dealt with it yet, because I mean, I'm still dealing with, you know, my dad's death and my nephew's death, and it's, yeah. I mean, it's sinking in. It's just, I haven't been able to have a really good cry over it yet. You know, like, how you eventually break down and just, you know, bawl your eyes out. I started to the other day, and, I don't know why, but I stopped myself. I just wasn't ready to lose it right then. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, but, anyways, okay, back to the subject that I was talking about. See, this is going to be really scattered videos. These are going to be really scattered videos. God, my grammar is horrible. Okay, so mental blocks is what I was trying to get at there. I have mental blocks, like, too, about, like, I mean, I talked about when I wake up, the things that I decide that I'm going to do, but I also have mental blocks lately with video games, and I am a huge gamer, so it's really weird to go a day without playing a video game. And lately, I've been going days without playing a video game, without even logging in to check my mail, which is freaky for me, because anyone who knows me in real life knows that, something wrong, you know? And maybe it's part of the whole grief thing. I don't really know, but, it does freak me out because, you know, I'm not sure why that I am acting this way. And, you know, of course, my brother, there's a game that I play with my brother, and he has been wondering why I haven't logged in, and I don't know how to explain it to him. it's not something that I really can explain, you know, because it's like I have this weird mental block, and I'll mean to get on there. I'll start to log in, and something captures my attention and drags me away from it. So I don't know what it is. I just cannot keep my focus on one thing. And like right now, I keep thinking about how that I hate that I couldn't go up to my friend's house, my friend that was texting me earlier. I really hate how I couldn't go up to her house because it's really late in the week, and I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, ugh, every Saturday we go down to see my grandma. So I was like, that's not gonna work. Because my friend lives like an hour north of me, almost an hour north. And, you know, I have to be home so I can get up Saturday morning, which is always really tough for me because I usually get like 4 hours of sleep, maybe at the most. And then I crash early on Saturday night. But maybe it'll just get me in a better, you know, schedule for when I do go up to see my friend next week. I will be seeing her next week, so that'll be awesome because I really have been wanting to spend some time with her. I haven't seen her since a really sad time, and I really would like to see her on different circumstances besides that, you know. But so yeah, I don't know. Anybody else has gone through grief? I'd like to get some feedback on that. Like, is it hard to continue the things that you normally do? You know, after my dad died, I continued gaming for a while, and it took a couple weeks before that I started having the mental blocks about it. So I don't know. It wasn't like an immediate response to grief, I don't think. But then again, you know, sometimes it takes a couple weeks for things to really settle in that, you know, the person's gone. So I don't know. If anybody has any, you know, feedback or, you know what I mean, like any experience in this themselves, please just give me a shout out. Let me know how you dealt with it, and maybe it'll make some more sense as to how I'm dealing with things, because it's really frustrating. Because I'm letting, you know, my brother down, I'm letting my gaming friends down, and I don't mean to be. And it's making me appear very flaky to them, I'm sure. But, so I'm going to do another video. And I'm sorry these are so scattered. I'm scattered right now. And, I mean, I know if you look back on all my other videos, I'm pretty scattered all the time. But I'm extra scattered right now, so...